I just played the demo for Lost in Random, The Eternal Die, and I have to say I wish I could have kept on playing as I was having so much fun. I definitely think this could be a must play in the genre. Is this an indie game that you should pick up? Let's break it down. If you haven't heard of Lost in Random, The Eternal Die, it's a fast-paced action roguelike developed by Stormteller Games. In the Kingdom of Random, life is determined by the roll of a die. Queen Alexandra wields the power of the ancient black die. This has allowed her to bring order and prosperity to the Kingdom of Random. However, corruption has seeped through the black die and given power to the enemies of the Queen. As the kingdom falls into darkness as others have taken control of the black die, an old friend called Fortune has reappeared and they challenge the black die together. Things don't go as planned and Alexander and Fortune are both dragged into the twisted realms of the black die. You find yourself trapped in a mysterious area, stripped of your previous power and made smaller. As Alexandra, you will need to take on the game set for you by the Mayor Knight, one of those that is using the power of the black die to take control of the kingdom. You will need to fight through a recreation of the castle you grew up in and clear different rooms and defeat those that you previously trapped in the black die to eventually escape. When you first take on the game laid out for you by the mayor, you are transported to the first floor of the castle. You will need to move room by room, defeating enemies and earning rewards. At your disposal, you'll have 3 different abilities: your weapon, a card that allows you to cast a spell, and Fortune, your dice friend that you can throw. For the demo, you only get access to the sword as your weapon, but we do know there are 3 other weapons that you can unlock. Your weapon is kind of your basic approach to doing attacks. Meanwhile, you'll also have Fortune, your fun friend that you get to throw across the room. Wherever he lands, he does AoE damage. The higher number that he rolls, the more damage he does. However, to throw him again, you will need to go and pick him up and then throw him again. When you're in the castle, you can collect cards. These will allow you to cast different spells that have different abilities. One will let you send out heat-seeking fireballs, another will turn you into a ball of lightning. Whenever you play the card, you'll be able to hit a perfect timing. If you manage to hit a perfect timing, that will give you a bonus such as the card lasting longer or sending out more projectiles. As you clear each room, you'll be able to earn relics. These relics will give you slight buffs such as healing for 3 health for each encounter cleared, or dealing bonus damage to enemies with certain statuses. The relic effects can apply to your weapon, cards, fortune, or yourself, allowing you to create some strong combos. Now this is where I found the game got unique. Each relic has a different type assigned to it, such as weapon, cards, die throws, conjuration, and luck. If you match 3 or more of the same type, they will increase the effectiveness of that type. It essentially creates a matching minigame that will help you to progress further the better you do at matching these together. It's not only important to pick the relics that fit the buffs you want, but also the type that you want to improve. Like all good roguelikes, there are a variety of different room types. It has the standard combat rooms, mini bosses, merchant, puzzle room, and healing rooms. One room type that I think perfectly fits into the game was the challenge rooms. These rooms come in different types themselves. At the core of them, you'll need to roll fortune to unlock prizes. So far, I've found a board where a piece is moved along based on the number that fortune lands on, giving you prizes in different spaces, and another where you have to roll a higher number than the game master. Now, as usual, when you lose on a run, you'll lose all your progress and be sent back to your base camp. This is where you'll interact with different allies you've found to upgrade your skills, enhance your gear, and change your outfit. It's kind of the standard death experience from what I can see from the demo, but I did only manage to find 2 additional NPCs, and there appear to be areas that we can't access yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what else is out there. I honestly couldn't find anything wrong in the demo when it came to the gameplay. I actually cleared the final demo boss 4 to 5 times because I was having so much fun trying out the different cards and relics. So should you be excited for Lost in Random, The Eternal Die? If you love straightforward roguelikes, then this is definitely one to keep on your radar and add to the wish list. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the game evolves beyond what we have seen in the demo.